What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, Shakur Stevenson got to fight William Schofield. Floyd Schofield. He has to fight Floyd Schofield Jr. Floyd Schofield III Jr., whatever the father want to call him. Floyd Schofield is now 19 wins, no loss, and no draw. 13 wins by way of knockout. After he shockingly and dramatically knocked out former IBF featherweight world champion, turned lightweight superstar title contender, Tevin Farmer. Now, last February, Floyd Schofield was supposed to fight Shakur Stevenson, the undefeated Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight, and reigning WBC lightweight world champion superstar boxer, Shakur Stevenson, who is 23 wins, no loss and no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout. They were supposed to fight in February. But Floyd Schofield Jr., his father likes to say he's the junior, and his son is the third. After all these years, he let everybody say his son was the junior. They pulled shenanigans. They pulled the floor and the rug from underneath everybody's feet, as Shakur Stevenson said they was going to do. Shakur Stevenson called it. He said, they ain't going to fight. They're going to back out. They're going to say they had an excuse. They're going to come up with some sort of excuse because he knows it's too early for his son to take this fight. And the whole world was like, nah, he ain't going to back out. And Shakur Stevenson said, yeah, he is. He's going to back out. And at the press conference for the fight, after they called out Shakur Stevenson ain't like that. They looked up to Shakur, same thing they did with Tevin Farmer. And just 3 to 4 days before the fight, they did just that. They backed out. And now he claimed that Shakur Stevenson's massage therapist, rubbed cream on his son. And when she rubbed the cream, or he rubbed the cream, she rubbed the cream on his son, it allegedly poisoned his son. His son had to be hospitalized. He was violently throwing up. He was sick. He couldn't obviously fight. Now, prior to that, he accused Shakur Stevenson and Shakur Stevenson team of sabotaging their passports and having the authorities sent to his house, and allegedly told him that they was trafficking. Allegedly. And they took his passport, ripped pages out of it, so that way they couldn't go to the press conference. Hence the reason why Shakur said he hopes they make it, because at the press conferences they wasn't there. Right? And so they pulled out. And Shakur ended up fighting Josh Padley. We know the rest is history. He stopped Josh Padley, so on and so forth. Mind you, this is Shakur Stevenson coming off of hand surgery, right? And a layoff himself. And so everything moves forward. Shakur said, you know what? I was giving them an opportunity, biggest payday of their career. It's not happening moving forward. I'm not dealing with them no more. And so now they make headlines, knocking out Tevin Farmer in the first round. Dropped him 3 times, dramatically knocked him out. Kudos to them. Salute to them. Got to tip your hat to them. Got to give them credit. But now he's making more diabolical claims. He's claiming that Shakur Stevenson, members of his team, have now reached out to him and told them that Shakur Stevenson and his team had him set up, had some diabolical scheme to make sure His son didn't make the fight. And so I'm going to read you what he said. And Shakur recently did an interview. And Shakur, he said that he would fight him. Now, I did a video, and I said that Shakur needs to just put stipulations in the contract. Agree to fight him next. Now, Shakur got a big fight coming up this Saturday. And a part of me is feeling like they're using Shakur's name as cap, just to keep their name in the rotation. He got a big fight coming up against Mexican star title contender Williams Zepeda, who is 33 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout. So, this is what Schofield had to say, the father. He says that this was sent to him by Shakur Stevenson's team. He said, quote, "Check your hotel bathroom trash. There's a baggie that was used on Junior with a mix of blank and blank. Trust that you're your only proof, mate. Trust that's your only proof, mate." Now, the words that they use, mate, let you know they're from the UK. And Shakur's from Newark, New Jersey. His team is from Texas. Jay Prince and so on and so forth. They're from Texas. Now, I'm not saying Shakur don't have members of his team that operate in the UK, so on and so forth, but this is clearly somebody from the UK. And then this is what he says. Quote, "The blanks," this is Floyd Schofield Sr., "the blanks that he put out, blank the word, are for legal reasons. What they mold said match the toxicology reports that by VADA, an independent company. So he's saying that VADA and they hired a company and VADA both made them aware that this was the case. Then he says, are you sure you want to reveal the truth, Shakur?" This is what he says, right? Then he says this: "We have video, toxicology reports, text, and much more, Shakur. Are you sure you want to open this can?" Right? Then he says to Shakur, "This is not something to take lightly, Senior. I'm not trying to play no games. I got love for y'all, and you're looking out, but they spiked your son." So he says another member of Shakur Stevenson told them that they spiked their son. Right? It's just diabolical, man. And again, like I said, Shakur should just go ahead. Like I said, I did a video before, and I said in the video before that Shakur should just put stipulations in the contract, right? Let everybody know, whoever the manager, promoters, right? And let them know that, listen, a guy like Edwin De Los Santos, we want him on record, on standby. He's working out. He's training. He was going to have a fight. We want Edwin De Los Santos. Shakur should have the rematch with him and right that wrong anyway. We want the rematch with Edwin De Los Santos. If keep him on standby, give him Josh Padley, and if the week of the fight, this dude pulls out again and plays games, then we know what it is. And Edwin De Los Santos is already on standby. It's a great rematch. They have similar styles. You fight Edwin De Los Santos. Put stipulations in the contract. If this dude pulls out the week of the fight, and I got to fight Edwin De Los Santos, I need an extra $500,000 to $1 million in the contract from their purse, right? They have to pay it, right? They have to pay a penalty. They have to pay a fine to us, plain and simple, and agree to make the fight. Because I think Shakur Stevenson is going to chop up Williams Zepeda on Saturday. I think he's going to do Williams Zepeda dirty like he did Yoshino. Facts. But what y'all think about this? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.